Oh, Luke, we can't. I'm not doing the video.
We're not looking at the video.
No, I'm not doing it.
The video's not even on. You can't even see it.
You're
It's
lying.
on, but we can't see it.
No, that's even worse.
Why is that worse?
I don't want to do it.
Why don't you want to do it?
I don't want to do it. I'm out.
We can't even see it.
I know, but I'm out.
Why are you out?
I don't know why. I'm just out.
Why don't you like? It's not even on.
I don't know, but I know it's there. I'm out. I don't want.
Why don't you want to do it?
It was a nice venture, but I don't have.
We have to do it, dude.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Why, dude? It's gay. I don't want to.
Because it can get us popular with this video.
Yeah, but I don't really want to be popular. I like just doing it for us.
No, I don't like doing it for us. We don't make money doing it for us.
We're not gonna make any money anyway.
We should make money for it. What are you talking about?
I should make money from that.
Yeah, people make money off this. Don't you want to make money off this?
Not to be.
Wait,
we're obviously better than. I feel too much like.
So many people do it like this, though.
I know. I just can't do it.
Why can't you do it?
Oh, because I don't want to.
Why don't you want to do it?
I don't know. I can do it. I just don't want to.
But why?
I just think it's gay.
It is gay, but we still.
So why do it if it's gay?
Because it makes a better dynamic. It branches out. We can get more viewers like this for video.
I guess getting the viewers. I don't want to degrade myself. Well, it's not.
You're not degrading yourself. You're filming yourself.
Yeah, I know, but to me they're one and the same. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm out.
Why not?
I told you this is the decision's made on high end. I can't do it.
Is it because it's in? Is it because it's the fucking in the kitchen?
No, I just don't want to do it anymore. I thought it over.
The attempt was made for video podcasting.
Yeah, we made
that
it.
went south in like not even a minute.
Luke threw a fit.
I didn't. Otis threw the fit.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I thought it was gay. I thought it was.
That's fair.
I looked at us, the two of us on the screen, and I said, "This is gay."
Well, I tried to hide the screen, and she still couldn't do that.
Yeah, well, because I knew it was there. It's gay. Like it's just. I just hated how we looked on there. I hated we looked. Oh my God, with our little microphones, I just hated it. I hated it.
Every fucking podcast it ever does. Everyone does this.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I like it. I like heterosexuality, you know, and I didn't want to look gay.
What's gay about it?
I don't know.
You're the one making it gay when you say it's gay.
I just felt pathetic, dude. I felt like I was. I did. Honest to God. I felt like I was with someone like that, just so corny and lame and just, oh, God, you can't do that. You can't have it.
So what? We're never gonna have video podcast ever then, I guess.
I would doubt it. No.
So we're limited to just the audio.
I would
aspect.
say. I mean, listen. The radio existed for decades in this country.
And look how it is now.
I know it's booming. You could go on there and you can hear a Pearl Jam. I'm Still Alive.
Yeah.
You can go hear Gary Barbera. Is he the best?
Well, I tried to.
Boy, I guess.
Well, we're gonna try something. Another thing. I don't know if you're gonna think this is gay. I want you to see a video. Okay.
All right.
You're familiar with the concept of video?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched The Masked Singer?
No.
All right. Well, this is going to be an attempt. Can you see this right? All right.
Yeah. What is it? A Klansman?
No. I want you to see. This is The Masked Singer. This is Pickle.
Pickle.
Okay? Pickle performing Beverly Hills by Weezer. Can you guess who The Masked Singer is?
Who is it?
Can you get? You have to guess. It's a game. You can assume he's a man by the voice, but I don't want to assume anything. Do you have any guesses?
No, dude. I hate whatever Jews came up with this show. I hate it.
I wouldn't say that. All right, so you don't have a guess.
No.
You can't even throw one out.
I don't know. Dave Primiano?
All right. Well, no. His pickle costume's a 2XL. He's not going to fit in that. We're going to see who Pickle is, folks.
Lakshmi Narayan?
No, I'm trying to hide the name. Who do you think? You don't have any guesses.
I've never watched this show.
Thank you for playing along with this game. Thank you so much.
Casey Anthony.
That's a good guess. No, we don't like this
Juicy
guy.
Smollett?
We don't like. No, not Jussie. It's not Jussie, folks. We don't like this guy. It's Michael Rappaport. Michael Rappaport.
So I was right. Some black. What a loser.
Michael
he is.
Rappaport.
He's a piece of shit. I hate him. Who's that, Timberlake?
No, that's a girl from The Office.
Oh. Phyllis. Yeah, Phyllis.
Phyllis. We love Phyllis, folks.
Phyllis is fucking
Look at the confetti, the crowd's cheering. That's the biggest fucking applause break that piece of shit's ever gotten in his goddamn career.
I hate him.
That piece of shit.
What a loser.
Oh, that was a great clip. I like that. Yeah, audio saved and everything. Yeah, so I wanted to show you that. Because I thought it was funny at 2 o'clock in the morning. You probably heard me listening to it.
No, I was asleep early last night.
Oh, you were asleep? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep.
I had to wake up early for the London game, which we're recording over right now, because these NFL games in London are horrendous.
Yeah, why would you? Yeah, they're going to start doing fucking one game every hour.
Yeah.
They're going to have 24, like one game every hour.
It's going to be 20 games a season one day.
Yeah.
It's all diluted. Everybody's going to be hurt. They just care about the quarterbacks playing, but then when the linemen aren't playing, the games will end 17. Then I was watching this game. It was 18-3. The Ravens, and it's like, what the hell am I doing? And then Brandon Combs is live tweeting about the Bengals defense. Why couldn't they stop this team? And the Ravens are running all over them.
Yeah, I was playing Madden 13 yesterday. My Connecticut career, Luke Kincaid, pocket passing QB in Cleveland. I wanted to be in Cleveland so I could be in a bad team and kind of elevate the bad team.
Yeah,
and I wanted to play because
the rapist got there 10 years early in the Madden 13.
I wanted to do the AFC because I wanted to play Roethlisberger, Flacco, Brady, Rivers, and somebody else. That was good in the AFC back in those days. Oh, Manning on the Broncos.
Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah,
he was there on the Patriots.
But I wanted to play all the good QBs. I went 9-7. We won the AFC North.
Shit division.
Is it the North or the East?
It's the North.
It's the North.
The North.
And we beat the Chiefs in the wild card.
We beat the Chiefs, folks.
We beat the Chiefs with Tyreek Hill. No, he wasn't playing.
No. Who was the quarterback then?
Alex Smith. He was the quarterback of the Chiefs back then. Not very good.
Alex Smith. No. Few years away from.
He's good.
Few years away from breaking his leg off at FedEx Field.
He lost his starting job to that woke left agendas Colin Kaepernick. I don't like him. Not good. That really improved these past couple months. That Trump impression.
You're an expert.
I don't know why. So I beat the Chiefs.
Because you're excited about the election. That's
right. I beat the Chiefs in the wild card, and then I played the Texans. I was down by 3. I had like 14 seconds left. I threw a touchdown, got it down to like 5 seconds left. I'm up by 4 points in the AFC divisional round game.
Now, what was this? Was this the Saturday night game or the Sunday afternoon or what?
Sunday night. I think it was Sunday afternoon.
Sunday afternoon. Oh,
or maybe Saturday night. I don't remember. But we lost on a kickoff return touchdown in the AFC divisional round.
Oh my God, the script writers.
And the Patriots beat the Texans in the AFC Championship,
as they should have,
and they beat the Saints in the Super Bowl.
All right, I like when they turn out authentic.
I do too. I actually do like that.
Yeah.
I'm a sociopath with that stuff. I got to stop playing because I get so mad and I start throwing I throw like 6 picks in a game. And I get so angry.
Oh yeah, I haven't really. I haven't played much at all since we moved in. I played many video games.
No, that's good. I think video games are just. I need to stop. I need to quit them.
You never will. You do them every day.
I know. I got to quit them though. It's not good.
Well, you're going to be so bored without them.
I know, but I could read books or something.
Oh, get out of here! You don't like reading.
I don't.
So what's it matter if you're entertaining? I like to read, but I like them more. Like I would be happier reading than playing the video games. But like, I'm not going to make myself play the video games because I think I've read too much.
Yeah, but it's more healthy to read a book than to play a video game.
I read some bad stuff.
That's a good point. That's a fantastic point.
I was reading some AOC manifesto the other day, something about she's going to burn her period blood and a cross at the city hall. No, I made that.
That's just part of the culture of Latinos.
Yeah, they Latinos are based, and by that I mean they're free basing in their bathtubs now.
And they're based in Mexico. They come over to America and ruin the country.
Oh man, I like them actually though.
We're just joking.
Oh yeah, I like what they do. I only say that because we're in Norristown, and the mob will be Plankton's family. You planted grass, mijo, grass,
mijo.
Oh, they're funny. I can't believe it.
How was your week?
Good. I wanted to before we. Oh yeah, we should do the week in review first. My week, lousy. Getting some car repair work done. The only thing I liked is that it's raining. You know.
You like that?
Oh, I love when it's raining all week, but it stopped today. It was supposed to keep going. It stopped raining. I like when it's raining. I like when it's miserable. I like when you get up in the morning and
Do you really like when it rains?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm not one of those stupid women, one of those women who likes it when I love the sound of thunder, and I actually like to also cut myself. Like any woman who says I like storms, like thunder, like the sound of thunder, or the smell of rain. It's like you cut yourself, you slice your wrists, you maybe cut your upper thigh so no one can see, but you do it in a spot where the shorts might rise up a little bit so they see a little bit of the lines and then they can feel bad for you. I question, but you try to hide it so you look so brave. Women are, honest to God, among the stupidest creatures walking the earth, and I'm an expert in that. Go on.
This is the season of the loser women. This season.
On what?
October.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they go, oh, I love Halloween's my favorite holiday. He goes, okay, well, you never had friends.
Yeah.
You don't have anybody that likes Halloween didn't have like that. It's their favorite holiday. Just didn't have friends.
Halloween's my favorite holiday, says the 220-pound woman. Now, I in her thinner days.
Fat girls with black hair get tattoos of me.
Yo, that'd be a goated line. That's Family Guy, bro. That'd be a Seth MacFarlane. I'm glad those Jews didn't get him in 9/11.
Do you like horror movies?
Yeah,
I don't like horror movies.
I do. I like them just because I.
I like the first Texas Chainsaw Man. I gotta watch more.
What's next? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What comes Tommy after is the first Texas Chain. That's a great joke by a great man. Tom Condors, host of After Tonight. Great show on Discord, folks. He usually streams on Mondays. I'm a frequent guest. Luke's a frequent guest.
It's weird though because Freddy Krueger, isn't he like a pedophile, but he gets like glorified?
Yeah, he's a Hollywood star.
He's a Hollywood star, but he's a pedophile.
Yeah, he's a Hollywood star.
Yeah, he's like Jeffrey Epstein or Bill Clinton and these guys.
Yeah, right. If you're a Hollywood star, you can be a pedophile. That's all right.
A great line that I've seen in the Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street movies is that Freddy
Dream Warrior.
Freddy Krueger's killing he sees a black girl, he's about to kill her, and he goes, darker the berries, sweeter the juice, and he just chops her head off.
That's awesome.
That's very funny.
See, now that's what I like. A good friend of ours, Michael, the Brioche Bun, that's his nickname.
Do we have to say this on the podcast?
Well, I'm saying he really identifies with Michael Myers because he likes the way the guy is just stoic killing people.
Okay.
He really, what'd you think I was going to say?
Just done. Let's go past that.
He's a big fan of the horror movies. He likes the cinematography. You know, he likes the way the head falls off and the place it goes. It's
so realistic. You gotta appreciate somebody who cares about the realism of a movie.
Yeah. Well, Luke, I saw that murder. I saw Philadelphia a few years ago.
Oh, you did, yeah.
I saw that guy get his head shot off in City. I'm not going to go into the details because the one time I did and I think the guy was lying. Probably just wanted to feel special for a minute, like a victim trying to get laid. But I mentioned it on stage. I gave the details of this guy I saw get shot in the face and the neck, and the guy goes, "Some guy yelled, I knew that guy," and I wanted to be like, "No, you didn't. You probably sat next to his brother's mailman on the bus once, and you just want some clout."
Yeah, you sat 4 seats diagonal from him in your English Lit 203 class. That's how you know him. Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember being down on my way to meet some whore, and I saw this guy get his fucking neck blown out, and I thought to myself, wow, if I were a hack open micer, I could make a bit about this and relate it to beating off.
Right.
Then I'd get on all the bar shows.
Yeah, you would.
Or Punchline, who books
would.
anybody.
Yep. I saw one. I never saw somebody like get killed. I saw a dead body one time at the gym during the pandemic.
The guy, he was unvaccinated.
The guy was wearing a mask while he was working out, and I see him laying down next to the heavy bags.
Yeah.
And he's just breathing really heavy, and his face is like beet red. And I go, this guy's working out pretty hard.
Yeah.
And then I start leaving, and I hear somebody fucking call 911. And I'm like, oh shit.
Hey, it's Dr. Fauci.
Yes, it's Dr. fucking Fauci.
Hey. In this house, Dr. Fauci's an Italian hero.
An Italian hero.
So what? No boosters now?
So what? No fucking booster?
Chrissy,
watch your fucking language.
Your mouth was in the booster water.
Disgusting.
I got my shots, Chrissy.
There was so I was waiting for like the EMTs to come. This guy was like a fat older white guy trying to stay.
Oh well, then it's good that he died in the eyes of many of the women in today's society.
So he was like, I go maybe he's. I was like the EMTs come. The EMT that gets out of the car was in worse shape than the guy that was laying on the ground dying. And he goes, he gets that goes, hey guys, how's it going?
He sounds like Alan. That's how Alan talks.
Me and the black guy holding the doors are like, this guy's fucking dying in there. And the guy goes, yeah, we'll get to it. So they walk, not run.
Right.
They walk.
I'd crawl
slowly.
Yeah.
To the dead body.
Well, because they want it to count as a COVID death. All these fucking EMTs are they're on the take, baby.
So he's laying on the ground, and I think maybe he's doing good. He's probably doing good. He's probably back on his feet. And look over, his shirt's off, and they're giving him the fucking shock paddles.
Oh yeah, I'm trained on how to use those.
And he's not coming back. You are okay,
yeah.
And he's not coming. So I just left.
Good.
He'd probably die.
And then he casted a vote at the Albuquerque precinct in New Mexico for Joe Biden in 2020.
That's what happens when you run hard and do vigorous activity while you're on the treadmill with something covering your mouth and nose.
Yeah.
That was the thing that always pissed me off. It's like I would go on the treadmill and work out, and the guys would like come over to me and say, "Hey, put your mask on."
Yep,
I go,
hate it.
I can't breathe. I literally
apparently those words mean something today, but I wouldn't know it from you, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you literally cannot breathe. It's hard to breathe.
Yeah.
When you have something covering your nose and mouth.
Yeah, you might as well just put your fucking knee on my neck, you bastard.
I know, really, it's ridiculous. Then like all these fucking people that were like the Planet. I was at Planet Fitness when because it was cheap. But then like the guys would be like, hey. It's like, hey, fuck you faggot.
Was the guy who said that black?
No, of course not.
Oh, because the guy I was told all the time by one of those black guys who likes to think he's the HNIC, even though he only making a pittance, bro.
Yeah.
But he low on the totem pole because he faced economic disadvantages that didn't make him think that he could be in a leadership position till he was too old and he already made his choices, went down the wrong path, and by that I mean got addicted to marijuana.
Right. No, I agree with you.
That's common among young black men.
But
that's why they hate women and beat them.
That would we when we were doing DoorDash.
Oh yeah, love it.
2020, we always faced the HNIC at Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that fat bastard.
The CFA HNIC.
The Cheltenham.
The
Cheltenham Chick-fil-A. There's a fat piece of garbage who worked there with a mustache and gray whiskers, prematurely young. I would say he was 430 pounds. Naked, okay?
Yeah.
Naked. So if you put that walkie-talkie on him, you're talking about 435, 438. But this pig would always get angry. His mask would be dangling below his nose. You know his blood's running through his veins like Jello or snot. And he's like, hey, got to put your mask on. Got to pull it up over your face, and then we'll serve you in a minute. And I wanted to say, and I did under my breath on the way out because he could have kicked my ass.
Yeah, I walked in there, and I was like, I got to pick up for Doreen or some shit. And he goes, you got to put your mask on. And I was like, but I'm vaccinated. He goes, okay, so am I. We still need you to put a mask on.
God damn it, Norbert.
I bet you at the time I wasn't vaccinated. I bet you he wasn't either. And I bet you we were both lying.
Yeah.
And it was
I mean, you guys don't do that.
I unfortunately did.
What, lie?
Get a vaccine.
Oh, no. I was saying that a black person could never lie because of the circumstances put on them economically by whites in this country. Even a lie, it's just because they've been living in a false reality where they're told they're free and they aren't, so it's justifiable for them to lie.
Right.
Okay. I know. We love her. We re-elect Medina, folks. Now, I think...
Oh, we got a great lineup. I hate to interrupt. I just got sent this by the great Joey Bell. Just Riffin' Comedy Show in New York, 770 East 7th Street, $5, 2-drink minimum. Here's the lineup, folks. We got Max Fine, Carlos Gaspari, Joey Bell, Alexandra Dolly, Ryan Coleman, Stephen Knabb. Then, Alyssa Penson, Gretchen Dietz.
Oh, Gretchen Dietz, folks. We love her.
Luke Kincaid.
Oh, my.
And the great Lakshmi, Narayan, Balasubramaniam, folks. We love
Junior?
Lakshmi. Junior. Sorry, Junior.
Oh my God, Alyssa Penson and Lakshmi, two of the biggest women haters in this scene.
But yeah, I want to say that's a great lineup.
Hey, hi, forehead dot.
Speaking of great ethnic people.
Wait, hold on. I went to visit my parents. They are in the war against street shitting. Unfortunately, they play for the street.
They play for the home team, folks.
They play for the curry.
All right. Speaking of great ethnic people, besides Lakshmi, you had a story about a coworker of yours.
Oh my God!
From the motherlands.
Yeah, well, no, this was in America. The biggest racial feud that I think is going on in the world right now is with Northeast Americanized black males. Northeast America, the only Northeast that matters, folks. Versus Africans. I can't tell you how many times growing up I heard, man, he not black, he African. But this guy said to me at work the other day, yo, it's crazy because the African Johns, the old African bulls, they be the ones that be hitting on the young girls in no fear.
They don't care.
No. Hey, look at you. We dancing. I tell you. All right.
I had a guy. We had Sam, the African guy. He goes, "Look, I need a." I can't do an African accent, but he was always very funny. But African,
we're hungry here.
We are hungry here. We African coworkers, either the some of the best coworkers or the worst coworkers.
Yeah, right. I agree. They always have, not always, but they often have great advice.
Oh yeah,
especially, and I've said this before. If shaved head black guys with goatees. Great advice. Some of the best, some of the wisest people.
Right.
Because it's just a look you have to be so confident to pull off. The Terry Crews. Imagine the advice Terry Crews could give you.
He's not even bald. He just chooses to shave his head. You know that?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. They're going to have Costanza look at his scalp. Black Costanza, Damon
I don't know
Lilly.
why anybody would shave their head if they have the ability to grow hair.
I used to do it.
Yeah, I liked it when I shaved mine recently. I actually did like it, but I want to see if I can grow it out.
Yeah, grow it out. You've got a few years.
Yeah. Honestly, when you hear the reason why I'm growing it out,
why?
Because it matches the logo on the podcast. Isn't that gay?
No, I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Right.
I like it. It's a truth in advertising. Maybe I should shave then, because my guy doesn't have a beard. I like myself better, no beard, but it's too much.
No, you look good with a beard.
Oh.
You look good no beard too, but I'm just saying.
I prefer me no beard. But I can't shave every day because of my ethnicity. I get the razor bumps.
Right.
And if an oppressive organization like the United States military at large will make exceptions for black people not having to shave every day because of the razor bumps, with the way they like to torture. Like, if you waterboarded me long enough, I'd say I loved razor bumps. But if they're making excuses, then you know that it's real. So
the Ravens beat the Titans.
Yo, that's because Lamar trusts Trump.
He does.
Lamar Jackson's, honest to God, one of my heroes. He's one
of my favorite quarterbacks. I always root for him.
Born on January 6th.
Yep.
Won't get vaccinated.
You know, the thing is...
tweeted out, trust Trump.
I think Lamar is a great quarterback, but I think he needs a better system around him. Harbaugh, he's doing good. He's a legendary coach, but you have that old nigga, OBJ... He's too old, folks. He's too old.
We love this guy.
Nelson Hagel, that nigga keeps dropping passes. It's not good.
He can't hold on to the ball, folks. They're falling in.
Nope. He's not good. But we love Mark Andrews. He's good.
Ramaswamy. Trent Dilfer is actually the best quarterback the Ravens had in the 21st century.
Ramaswamy's favorite player is T.J. Hushmanzada.
he makes Carlton look like Pat Sajak.
Oh my God,
Ramaswamy, and I love Ramaswamy, folks. Who
do you think's gonna win that division in the AFC North?
Ramaswamy.
Ramaswamy.
No, I'm hoping it's Deshaun because of his moral scruples. But there's also the Steelers I like.
He's just joking. Don't take that seriously.
I'm talking about him being a black man in America.
Living in America.
And
my
unarmed black. Here's the blacks. Huh! Don't shoot them down. All right. I don't like America when they support Israel. All right. No, we love Apollo Creed. We love that his wife in that movie After he dies, she gets like 40 seconds of screen time, and she's not brought back again till it's time to raise his bastard kid in a fucking money grab sequel.
Right.
Shows how Oscar's so white. That sure did a lot for black women in cinema. She's literally just thought of as a fucking pregnancy oven.
You gotta hit him, Rock. You gotta hit him.
The people in at comedy, I say this on stage sometimes to see what people will do. I tell them that, mixed guys like us, there was a time, a century just about in this country, where we typically wouldn't have been seen at all unless it was through slave rape. People are of our ilk. Like, if you saw someone like us in 1813, well, how do you think he existed? Slave rape. Unless you're saying that the slaves wanted it. That's the only way it could have happened. But I'll say that on stage and people will get angry at me. And it's like, well,
I'm
should
sure,
we just forget about the horrors of slavery? Should we ignore them?
I'm sure Tom Hanks has a movie where he plays a slave owner, but he actually falls in love with a slave, and he changes over time to be against slavery.
No, it looks like AEW is circling the drain, huh? The wrestling company. Luke has long hated the wrestling company AEW. I'm going to give you the floor to speak about why you dislike its proprietor, Tony Khan. Rich kid. Go on.
I'm going to try to do it as Trump.
No, do it as Luke.
Luke, I don't like Tony Khan because he's a 42-year-old man child, has been handed everything, and he's treating these wrestlers like they're fucking toys. Even
the white ones.
Even the white ones.
Yeah.
No, the Elite. Like I used to, this is not going to attract any viewers, but maybe the wrestling fans.
What are you talking about? AEW. Everybody I work with loves AEW.
I'm sure
they do.
Yeah.
All right. Jungle Boy, Darby Allin.
Hey, how could you not love? But I when I was like 16 and stuff, I was raped. I like the Elite, and I like the Elite. I like the Young Bucks and Kenny. I thought they were awesome. And then when you reach an age, when you turn 18 and you mature and become an adult, you realize they suck.
Yeah.
And
what really turned me against them was them being friends with Chris Kanyon when they were teenagers, when they were eager to do anything.
Chris Kanyon was the first gay wrestler. And
and those guys were teenagers.
Not the first gay wrestler, but he was the first openly gay wrestler.
Yeah, so he was the 928th gay wrestler. And the Young Bucks, they were young, looking to get into, as their name says, and trying to get into the business, so they could have done anything. And Chris Kanyon's a down-on-his-luck drug addict.
Right.
I'm just saying, down-on-their-luck drug addicts on their way out of entertainment often try to get sexual favors from teenagers that are trying to break into the business, right? Is that not what happens? Oh, it is what happens. All right. So it's not out of the realm of possibility to think that Matt Jackson sucked Chris Kanyon's little pecker while they were in a gym with Brian Cage looking on in shocked awe and disdain, deciding that's when he's going to start
People act like
roids.
he's like the most underrated wrestler of all time.
Chris Kanyon?
He was okay.
He had strong wrists.
For what?
Jacking men off.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, R.I.P. to him, though. It sucks.
Yeah, I don't care that he's dead.
I mean, it's not good.
No.
But, yeah, it's like the Young Bucks are just like, they just act like they do like anybody can do a Young Bucks match. It's not hard to do what a Young Buck it's like.
No,
if you can do a Canadian Destroyer, you can do a Young Bucks match.
I'll drop acid and do a Young Bucks match in this kitchen right now.
Yeah, exactly. And you'll get the same amount of viewers Collision gets. And
Collision,
I don't know. It's just Tony. He's not mature enough to run a business, but he's 44 years old. So it's like you should be like a man.
Yeah.
But you can't be when you get handed everything.
No.
When your dad's a billionaire.
The guy who owns this wrestling company's father owns the Jacksonville Jaguars. Historically one of the best run franchises in the NFL.
I mean, how could you not like Maurice Jones-Drew? Come on now.
Now, Maurice Jones-Drew, he looks like he works at that Tasty Islands place down the street from where we live, where you can buy they have mini, small, and large-sized Jamaican beef patties and the Tingo Scrap.
Oh, they're good though. They're amazing.
Oh yeah, I might get some of those later today. I won't.
But yeah, he brags about being such a big wrestling fan. That's why I don't like him, because He acts like he's 16, but he's 44.
Yeah,
That's why I don't like him.
And if he were effeminate like that in India, he would not be allowed to live.
No, and he bragged.
Neither would I.
He bragged about like, oh yeah, my dad took me on a private jet to go to the ECW arena to watch ECW, and it's like taking a private jet to go to the ECW arena. It's like taking a fucking Ferrari to go to the McDonald's drive-thru. Like that's such a fucking waste of time.
Specifically, the McDonald's on Broad Street near Temple University.
Yeah. ECW,
the one by Gerard.
ECW sucked. Looking back, ECW, there's like 5 good wrestlers in ECW.
I like Sabu, Rob
Sabu's
Van
great.
Dorn.
What's that?
Rob Van Dorn.
Van Dorn.
The Doodleys. The
Doodleys.
the Doodley boys.
Oh, the Doodley boys.
And
Dudleys are good.
yeah.
Mike Awesome was. I love Mike Awesome.
Oh, I love the way he ended it.
And then I mean, obviously Guerrero and Benoit. Well, not Benoit. Guerrero and Mysterio. And
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero, the fat chick Thriller. Oh no, wait, that was Mike Awesome. Yeah.
But like,
I'm sure Eddie Guerrero. I mean, I was thinking of his wife.
yeah. Well, when the Sandman wins your world title 5 times, your company sucks.
I love the Sandman.
I love the
him.
Sandman too.
I met the Sandman once.
I met him once at a show. He's not nice.
He was very nice to me.
Yeah.
I asked to take a picture. He said it's $25, and I politely said, "What?" That's literally what I said to him. He goes, "Well, hey, I don't make the rules," and it's like, "Well, yeah, you do."
Did I ever tell you the time I met La Parka? Oh, it was so funny.
Now this was at Home Depot.
No, this was at it was like a weird cross promotion with AAA.
Yeah.
And when something
AAA and the people who steal the cars. Oh
like
no, it's a
Orange
wrestling
Cassidy,
promotion.
Orange Cassidy was on it, and there's La Parka. I love La Parka. La Parka's the chairman of the Skull Doctors in his house. Remember that?
Yeah, Fauci.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, where all my skull captains at? Make sure you get the Pfizer booster shot.
But
Oh my goodness, he slaps.
but we were at a show. I was at a show with my cousin, and we're like waiting, and there was a promotion to like if you bring your mask, not your N95,
Right.
If you bring a La Parka mask to meet La Parka,
You bring your M95.
You get $10 off a picture. So my cousin brought his mask. My cousin's like 11 years old.
Yeah.
So there's this white dude in front of us, and he goes, he takes a picture, and then the park goes, okay, $25, and the guy goes, oh no, it's free. It said free in this thing. He goes, no man, you got to pay $25 or delete the photo. He's getting mad at him, and like the guy goes, no, it said free, and I'll delete it, but it said free. He goes, hey man, if you're Mexican, you get free, but if you're white, you have to pay. Like,
La Parka's my favorite.
And La Parka, the guy goes, you fucking racist. Did you hear? I see him later on, and he goes, did you guys hear? La Parka's a fucking racist. Oh. So then my cousin goes up to take a picture again.
La Parka's a racist.
My cousin's 11 years old, and my cousin's like 11 years old, and my cousin gets to take a picture, and the guy goes, the Parker goes, that's not the right mask, so you have to pay the $25.
Oh my!
And it's like, Jesus Christ, La Parka.
Oh my God, he hates blacks too.
Oh no, he was white. My cousin was white.
Oh. My goodness.
I actually did some translating for people that wanted to take pictures.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he make you pay?
I did it for other wrestlers. I didn't really speak to La Parka.
Yeah, I wouldn't have spoken.
I love La Parka, though. La Parka's one of my favorites.
I like that. He always hustling, bro.
I know, he's trying to hustle niggas. I'll tell you that.
Yo, La Parka, I used to sleep in the park, so I know how he be. All right?
I slept in the park in L.A.
Yeah. Yo.
L.A. Parka.
Yo, it takes a lot of skill to do, a lot of urban skill to be doing that shit, bro. Yo.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, it's my urban skill. It ain't even bad, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. It's my urban skill. It ain't even bad, though.
Doesn't picture La Parka wears a full body suit.
Right, he's Mexican.
With a skeletal, like a skeletal like body suit.
Yeah.
With a mask and all. He looks fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, he swam across the Rio in that while Kamala cheered him on. That was his favorite spot he did in that Southern promotion.
He sounds like RFK Jr. with his promos.
Yeah. only slightly less retarded.
The vaccine killed my father.
The vaccine, it wasn't the vaccine, it was the plague known as Arab. Sirhan Sirhan came in to ruin the world. No, I
asked Dr.
He
Fauci,
avenged Maryland.
just give me proof that the COVID-19 vaccine was communicable. And he was wrong.
That's one of the fucking rare. Like I can do off-brand wrestling. Like very stupid, like no one would care about wrestling impression, like Laparca and Abdullah the Butcher.
Oh God, Abdullah the Butcher should have never been born.
It all being Brody did a Broadway in Japan in 1983.
You know who probably shouldn't have been born? The world probably would have been better. Grandmaster Sexay.
Well,
Brian
he's dead
Christopher.
now.
Right, but you look at this guy. He lived 50 years. He was a drug addict, and he ended up hanging himself in jail. Like Jerry Lawler would have been better off not having him.
What did he go to jail for?
I don't know. Probably using a mispronoun or something.
Turn it up, banging it, danging it.
They and them, they and them, they. Turn it up.
He was
in your they and them round. And here comes Scotty Two Genders walking out.
Scotty Two Genders.
He's outdated. They canceled him.
Rick her / she.
Yeah, Rick. Oh my God, this shit. Some of the shit that goes on in this sick world. I'm talking about, early 2000s WWE antics. Katie, like that's what I mean. That's what's really wrong.
Be
with
okay recently. Yeah.
She's actually she's actually a necrophiliac. Yeah. So, I didn't realize they're on the pride flag now too with the autists. All of them. We have autistic people. We have Dallas Cowboys fans. We have Mexicans. We have them all on the pride flag because they should all be upset at God. So
they're gonna put a Dallas Cowboys sport navy blue stripe for the Dallas Cowboys,
or a Mexican flag.
I like that Mexican flag.
Every Mexican I know either likes the Cowboys or the 49ers or the Raiders occasionally.
Yeah, my sister
and Puerto Ricans. Look at
my sister's ex-boyfriend is Puerto Rican.
And what does he like?
Does he like the Cowboys?
Oh, shut! Hey man, Cowboys gonna take it all this year.
Her boyfriend now.
We them boys.
Black guy.
Oof.
He's a Bills fan. You know how many black Bills fans there are?
Terrific.
Phenomenal.
When did he become a Bills fan? After LeVar Harrington
after Brady
died?
left the division.
Oh yeah, after LeVar Harris died. Give it up for that great.
I was so terrible. What was that guy's name? What was his name? Lamar
Sean
Hamilton?
Bambuzi, that comic.
Sean Bambuzi.
He said Lamar Hamilton. He said that he was talking about Damar Hamlin, the deceased Bills wide receiver who's dead in the fucking bunker with Osama bin Laden and Bruce Jenner's flaccid cock.
And he was saying, I remember when that guy died. What was his name? Lamar Hamilton. I felt so bad. And I go, hey, that was really funny when you called him Lamar. You called him Lamar Hamilton. He goes, why was that funny?
And that's the type of guy that if you get a scene wrong, if you say something happened in Casino and it was Goodfellas, he'd slit your throat.
Oh yeah.
And by that I mean he'd spit on you when he talked accidentally.
I forgot.
Italians. Wait a minute, I got to cut a promo.
Go ahead.
Like you have the land.
The Italians aren't bad. It's just the American Italians.
Oh yeah,
are
right,
obscene.
Yeah.
Like the actual.
No, if I went to Italy, I bet I would hate everybody I saw. If I went to Rome,
I think it'd be a fun time.
I'd love to go to Rome to look at where all those people were eaten by lions.
I really think we should have that nowadays.
Yeah, we do. It's called
with the vaccine. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, there's also Twitter when you make a remark.
Oh, right. Of course.
I love when people say, these Hollywood. For a while, they would say this that it's been said. It's never been said. No, but people would lump in like Kevin Spacey and Louis C.K. It's like, remember when all those celebrities went down? Kevin Spacey and Louis C.K. Yeah, those guys, those equals. Kevin Spacey who raped dozens of boys, and Louis C.K. who flashed his penis to a couple of whores.
No, he didn't.
A couple of absolute
whores. No, he didn't
whores.
Flash it. He asked him, "Can I jerk off in front of you?" And he said, "Okay," and he did it.
Yeah, he was trying to tell it in a pro-woman way.
I should have. Yeah, I'll keep your version in.
Yeah, he what really happened was he asked them a question and you're censoring that?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't disagree. Anyway, all women are queens, and yeah.
Not Puerto Ricans. They're Puerto Rican queens. That's a level above queen.
That's going to be the title of the episode.
Puerto Rican queens, a level above queen.
Yep.
With a colon in there. You can't. Yeah, I love the. The colon's great to use because it's so pretentious, and that's how you can get AIDS from Joe. The colon.
I don't. know how to use the. I never understood the use of the semi. Is it just after like the semicolon? However, semicolon?
It's two when it can't be like, yeah, it can't be a two independent clause. Wait, no, that's not it. A colon's a list. Who the fuck cares, dude? I don't know.
It's so stupid.
I don't remember.
No one ever uses that stuff.
I don't remember it. Grammar is pathetic. You shouldn't. I want to say is when it should be am constantly.
Yeah.
I want to use the passive voice. Okay, I don't care. I'm going to name my daughter past participle and then throw her out of the house because I'm going to name her Blacks Mattersible.
I remember I'm very bad with English. I'm a.
Man, just because you talk different, that ain't no slight on you.
I used to think the word like an apartment complex
Was a complexion.
was complexion.
Yeah, I hated that.
I used to call it apartment complexion.
When I first heard you say that, I thought you were just saying it was a black building.
I stopped doing that.
Don't go near that apartment complexion.
Were you the one that told me that?
I think so.
Yeah, it was bad.
No, I liked it. I liked it.
An apartment complexion.
Wait, going back to the semicolon. You know that some morons do that? They get that tattooed on them to show that they tried to kill themselves so that life keeps going. You think it's over. Well, you know, sometimes a sentence gets worse. Have you ever heard of the run-on? Okay. Well, maybe you shouldn't have lived to 23.
And don't get me started on the dependent clause, folks. It's bad.
Yeah, it's a dependent clause. It's we're living off the government.
Tattoos are so freaking dumb.
Oh,
They're
I
so
know.
stupid.
I think we've hit on this in every episode, and I like that it's become a consistent theme.
There's only one thing I would ever get a tattoo of, and it's a
Confederate flag.
That, and I would get like the Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead skulls.
Door, Rosa.
I like those skulls. I always thought they were. My dad got me a pencil holder, Day of the Dead skulls that I left in my old house. I gotta get that back.
We'll go jog through John Fetterman's neighborhood. Your head will look like
there
that.
we go. Yeah, really, it would.
Yeah, that scumbag. The senator.
I was at a Primus concert and I saw a guy with a he had the bass treble on the side of his face.
I like Primus.
Yeah.
I like it. Thank God the boy's not alone.
Too many puppies. Ba-da-ba-da-bum.
Put your pajamas on. No. Oh God. We matter, folks. I've always been a fan. Primus, they could just yell out anything and it's a song.
Yeah, really.
My name is Bud.
My name is. I could play that on bass a little bit.
Oh.
Yep.
They all matter. Black lives matter. Buying mansion. Undermine the fabric of this country.
Yeah.
What? You're cutting that?
No, I'm not cutting that.
Right,
I'm looking at my fancy. I'm sorry.
Oh my God! Is it one yet?
It is 1:13.
Oh my God! I didn't set the lineup.
I'm so sorry.
We'll take a look at it. We would have been finished if I wasn't being a lame about the
video. I know, but I mean, now this has been a good episode so far. So.
Oh, this is a great episode. We're going another 3 hours. I would do these for 3 hours.
Yep, we only have 15 minutes left to reach an hour.
Yeah. Well, good news. I did set my lineup. I did. That's great.
What do you think about they're doing the evacuations in Israel?
Well, Israel is just a humane country. Seriously.
What do you think about that, though? They're evacuating the south, or the hospitals or stuff, right? You tell me that.
Yeah, well, it's very easy to evacuate when the Israel's already cut off the power. Yeah. The generators have all gone out. That's nice. Evacuate. They're bombing the city already. I was watching the news about it Friday, and then I said I'm not watching this anymore because, truthfully, I don't care, and I only watch to laugh.
I don't think anybody.
That's the news at large.
I really couldn't care. It's hard to when you've been fighting for 40 years. You know.
What have we been fighting for 40 years?
No, the Israel and Palestine. They've been doing this for like. How long have they been doing this for?
Longer than 40 years.
Yeah, longer than 40 years. Yeah.
Maybe 44.
Yeah.
40. They've been doing this since they've been doing this since Arthur was Anteater.
Every day when you're walking down the street and the bombs they come in fleets, you gotta hide under a car. Then the building collapses and you kill yourself.
We don't want no Palestinians in the house. We want the Jews.
And it's Hamas. And they're fighting Hezbollah. Bam!
DW would have been an Israeli.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I remember when
She's merciless.
I remember when I was in high school. Me and my buddies Anthony and Guillermo. We'd follow this account. Bana.
Guillermo's illegal.
No, he's legal.
Right. Anthony's Italian, I assume.
Anthony is
so
black.
three black. Yeah, so he's Italian, I assume. 3 black guys.
Yeah, really. No, really. You're
I've
right.
met Guillermo. I like him.
Guillermo's fantastic
to an extent.
There was a Twitter account. It was Bana Alabed.
Oh,
she was a 13-year-old live tweeting the war of getting bombed in Syria.
Oh, like she's a Greta Thunberg, not.
She was
R-worded.
Yeah, she was before Greta Thunberg. Yeah, she was.
Man, imagine them.
And who would have thought the
Imagine them.
Don't.
I'm talking about them pleasuring Bill Clinton to get into the national spotlight because that's what it takes. You should have seen what Simone Biles probably had to do to
I
her.
wonder what she's up to now because she would live tweet during the war. And we're like, this is totally a lie.
Probably has an OnlyFans. It's probably that Defiant dad in drag.
Oh, Brooklyn Dad Defiant. I hope he gets hit in the head with a rock. I cannot stand that guy.
He's pathetic.
He is What is he up to now?
Hopefully dying
He's
a
obviously
miserable death.
paid for by the DNC, but he's horrible. I cannot stand Brooklyn Dad Defiant's a piece of crap.
I hate him.
Oh, he's so.
I would take Bully Ray over him.
He is Bully Ray.
I hate Bully Ray.
He's liberal Ray.
Yeah.
Don't be a bully. Be a trans.
Proud Papa. Perpetually pissed. Hashtag Blue Wave 2024. Hashtag feminist. Author of The Littlest President. Advisor of Real American One. He's paid for by the DNC. That's all he is.
He's probably not even a real person. He's just like an AI.
Is it Pete Davidson hosted SNL?
Oh God.
He did a hard.
I hate Pete.
Do you want to
Davidson.
react to the video or no?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put it up.
Look, I've bummed you out today with my negativity.
No, this actually turned out to be a great episode. So I'm not. I was a little peeved they didn't want to do the video, but let's see what Pete Davidson has to say about. I like the video aspect too. It's very fun. This is the cold open. It's a minute.
Oh no.
Hi, I'm Pete Davidson and I fuck Kim Kardashian. That was great.
Is that what he said?
This week we saw the horrible images and stories from Israel and Gaza.
He looks like a monkey.
They killed your father. Israel killed your father in 9/11, you piece of shit.
In a lot of ways, I am a good person to talk about it because when I was 7 years old,
Good.
my dad was killed in a terrorist attack.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, Pete.
What? His dad died in 9/11. I had no clue.
Folks, I was raped by 9/11. My dad, he died. Oh. Folks, he died in 9/11, and he was raped. I was raped, folks. I was raped by Ariana Grande. We should have done the video. I'm sorry.
My mom tried pretty much everything she could do to cheer me up. I remember
She.
she got me what she thought was a Disney movie, but it was actually
He is so weird.
a stand-up special, Delirious.
Oh, well, that made me really. My dad died, but I got McDonald's.
Yeah, he's up there. He's doing he's just plugging the show. He's plugging a guy who was on the fucking show. Shut up, Pete.
Yeah,
I don't.
This was very unlackluster because he's so
Lame.
boring.
Yeah, and he just fucks all the women you want to, and it makes him. He's like Otis Timlin,
Saddest cold open.
but he's like an unfunny Otis Timlin.
There was a saddest cold open, but Pete handled it well. Yeah, there was also a 9/11 cold.
I'm fully in favor of censoring any negative impact I have negative comment I have rather about the Hebrews on this show because we'll be shut down.
Well,
They'll hear it and shut us down. I really
Hebrews-
think the Jews listen to everything we do.
Do you remember when Kyrie or Urban
Yes,
posted
we do. Ah, good.
It's the Lonely Island.
it's the Epstein's Island?
Oh yeah, that's the real Jew.
They called that book Kyrie posted on Twitter. It was offensive. It was very anti-Semitic. The book was called Hebrews to Is it Negroes to Hebrews or Hebrews to Negroes?
Tomato.
So it was something like that, and that was offensive to Jews because what was offensive to Jews was it was being compared to black people. That's what really offended them. Well, hey, what's a good segue from all of this?
Oh, here they come. Did you hear a door slammed outside? It's probably Mega Jew coming in here to kill us all.
I can hear my.
You monster! You're making fun of me.
I can hear my check engine light turning on.
Oh my God. The Rothschilds. Oh my God, here they come, the Rothschilds. They should have all been aborted and then voted for Joe Biden.
He's not going to win. We're going to have the great Trump's going to win again.
Yeah, he is.
DeSantis really fucking petered out.
Yeah, because
He ain't shit now.
he should have never. He was never going to win.
Against Trump, no.
But I think these guys, they just run to get their name out there for the next cycle.
Today, I think it shows how much Republicans hate Jews. Because it's like everybody can. He's just too pro-Israel.
He is. That's one of the few things I dislike about him.
Yeah.
I love DeSantis. He'll be president one day. So will
Next election term.
Ramaswamy won't. Ramaswamy never will be president.
There'll never be a person of color elected as the Republican nominee.
There'll never be a person of color president.
There never was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There never will be one. Barack lost it when Michelle came out as a man. I think because Barack has been slowly released by the black community. They claim him less and less now because he gets cornier and cornier. If he came out as gay,
he did nothing for the black community though. He really did nothing for them.
No, he made a lot of money.
Us, I should
Yeah,
say.
yeah. No, I don't identify as a member of that community.
Well, but he did nothing for black people. He was more.
I identify as trans.
He was more the pro-gay president, which is You know how much black people love gay people.
Yeah, blacks and gays. I mean, blacks love gays as much as Jews love blacks. And as much as I love all three of them. Oh, no, I love these people, folks. Narayan. Lakshmi Narayan. He's coming back from India. Our best friend, Lakshmi Narayan Balasubramanian Jr. He should be the first guest on the show, I think.
Yeah, well, we got to message him, see when he's coming back. We got to have him
Boys,
on the show.
I would love to be on the show.
Do you have any polls? We have any polls to do? We haven't done a poll yet.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Sorry. Apologies.
What, your alarm?
No, it was when my phone was on.
Lakshmi Narayan Balasubramanian Jr. Dana. Lakshmi was a man who thought he was a woman, but he was an Indian. Dun, get back, dun, get back, dun, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Lakshmi. On the didgeridoo.
That's not didgeridoo.
No.
No, it's didgeridoo.
Oh. Wow. Then he go sicko because he's pumping gas. No, he has a higher purpose.
Oh, I thought you said sicko, like sicko mode.
No, sicko. Oh. Shit in the street. Do you guys want to hear sicko mode or the Mo Bamba? I've got holes starving. Like my Indian Mo.
Do you have
the prophet?
Do you have a preferred gas station when you go?
I like cheap and Indian, baby. I do.
I'll never go to a Luke Oil, which is a shame because it's the only company of my namesake.
Yeah.
I will never go to a Luke Oil.
They're always expensive.
They're always insanely high.
I'm thinking of that one in Conchi that's always 50 cents higher than everything else.
I think it's like $1.20 higher than everything else. It's like the gas.
Oh, give Biden time. He'll catch the other ones.
I've seen $3.33, $3.35. Oh, $4.79 per gallon. Okay, Luke Oil.
$3.33. When did you see this in the dark ages?
In Delaware Wednesday.
Well, of course, Biden's got to get his gas cheaper than everybody.
I always prefer to go to a Sunoco gas station.
Oh yeah, because you know that there's probably atrocities committed by the owners.
Right. I don't know. I feel like a little race car driving when I pull into my Sunoco station.
Boys, come on, fuel it up. Here I come.
I don't go to Shell. I'm not a Shell fan.
No.
One of the funniest things I remember this.
I don't like Posh. Is that the one? Posh.
I've never been to a Posh. That one's cheap. Where you're by your old place, though.
No, that's only if you get cash. Yeah, if you're paying card.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, they're a bunch of daughters.
There was a There was a black guy
Yuck.
who used to do videos just ranting about stuff, and he was outside of. He used to complain. He was complaining about the gas prices in Texas in 2011. I wonder what he's up to now.
Yeah.
And,
He's probably a Democrat.
No, probably. And he was talking about it. He goes, I go to all these gas stations, they all try to rip me off. And he's out front of a Shell. And he goes, I'm out front of Shell. Shell? More like hell.
Oh, my God. And then he turned his Kirkland signature hat around. Mark Wellborn. Give it up for him, folks.
I was watching this old Vice documentary about this disciplinary high school where all the bad kids go. And there's this one kid who they just constantly curse at the teachers and fight teachers and fight all the kids all the time. It's hell. It's in Chicago. It's a shitty ghetto school.
Shameless,
But
this is called, right?
Not shameless.
Oh.
It's worse than shameless though. It's like black. It's bad. It's like black. It's bad.
Oh, so it's
But they're all-
roots.
It's like inner city kids.
Yeah.
And
Yuck.
so this kid's fighting. And
Shocking.
They had the pastor come in. Reverend Hood comes in to talk to the kids, and this kid's fighting his teachers and fighting like kids, and he's not like the Reverend starts talking. He goes, if you would have went to a public school, you'd be in jail. You'd be in jail by now. And the teacher has to chime in and goes, Pastor Reverend Hood, he fought on Easter. Like that was a big thing of fighting on Easter.
Yeah, but you ain't at a public school, are you, bitch?
That's how a black man fights a teacher.
That's how a black man fights on Easter. That's what Jesus would have said if he came down off the cross on Good Friday.
That's how a white man runs a football.
God, I love Steve Austin way more than I love Jesus. And Steve Austin would whip his ass.
They're both the same to me.
Jesus is just a bigger drunk.
No.
Yeah, well, all the wine and everything. He's drinking wine at 7. At
He
9.
wasn't a drunk. He was a good guy.
Yeah, that's what they all say. So was Allen Iverson.
I thought, was he not a good guy, Allen Iverson?
Oh, I mean, he beat women, I think.
Did he? I
don't
wouldn't be
know,
surprised.
Who cares, probably.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I think that's a joke. I actually think that Allen Iverson is always treated, almost said Allen Robinson, the wide
Allen Robinson
receiver.
the third. Or
Yeah,
second.
Allen Iverson has probably treated every woman with respect. Every woman he's at. Sometimes I just think about that. I'll see somebody. I'll be like, Jamie Foxx. You think every sex he's ever had has been consensual?
We talking about feminism. Not misogyny.
Nah.
We're talking about feminism.
Yo, when people don't understand that that's really the key to all of it, because if you percolating with these women, they gonna reciprocate.
Allen Iverson is a top 5 player in the league only in Philadelphia. Outside, he's like top 40.
Yeah, I would put him around 40.
Yeah.
He's similar to me to Harden.
I think the best one's Jordan. I think LeBron's 2.
Yeah, Bill Russell's up there, Kareem, Madge. I think those are the top 5.
I think what the fuck was his name on the fucking Spurs is up there.
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
He's like 7th to me. I would say that it's my personal list, Nakes, is the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, number 1.
Yep.
Because he smokes it's
Are your 5 favorite people or your 5?
No, my 5 the best basketball players. It's Jordan, it's LeBron, it's Russell, it's Kareem, and it's Magic. And then I would say 6 is Bird, 7 Tim Duncan, 8 Brian Scalabrine. No,
Brian Scalabrine.
No, 8 is it's tough. You could say Wilt. But I think Wilt he was an all stats guy. I think it's probably Shaq. I would take prime Shaq. I put him higher than a lot of other people because at his peak he was so good.
If he can make free throws, he'd be the best player of all time.
Yep, he does. Yo, but he ain't care about that though.
Nope.
And if this podcast had video, we'd be everywhere.
Right. Right. No, we would. We have really good clips, but
We'll do it. We should have done it. I was just being
shut up.
No,
Stop.
I was just being difficult.
Stop.
I was
Nope.
being
Stop.
difficult.
Don't. We're an hour into the audio.
Well,
only
Luke, I didn't get
podcast.
dressed. I'd have my pajamas on, Luke. I didn't think I was gonna be wearing a. Like, I don't want the boys and girls to see me, not looking spiffy.
Right, yeah, the sunglasses.
Yeah, I could have put the sunglasses on.
But as all great things they go to an end.
What?
I fucked up that last line. We've reached the end, I think.
Sweet. Do you want to turn the video on for the second hour? All right. Well, that's going to be it for the Sick Ghouls, episode 5.
This has been a great episode.
This is the best sode yet. I can't wait.
I think it's the best one yet.
This is the live stream video will be on the Patreon, $5.
We have one future subscriber of the Patreon.
We do?
We're going to have one future one.
Who?
Marco
Marco.
Marco.
Oh my God, our friend Marco.
If there's somebody who does not have the money or the job to pay $5 a month, it's Marco.
Luckily, we accept lemon pepper. That's a form of currency.
Thankfully, the good thing is parents have a good life insurance policy because he can pay it. All right, guys, thank you for the episode. Take care.
All right. Good night.
Instagram, Patreon,
Alan,
YouTube.
Luke,
Luke,
OT.
Alan, OT. Take care.